Keep moving forward. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell them what's going to happen soon.
Yes. Tell them what we're going to be
Yes. You know, when I start hosting.
What do you mean start hosting? When you get your chance to host.
Oh, okay.
Host.
I guess
singular, not hosting
misunderstood
plural.
That. Anyhow, when I host, we're going to have a new feature on called Grill the DJ. And so what I need you guys to do out there is come up with questions, because I'm going to interview the DJ that night, and we're going to talk about questions that you guys have come up with. So grill the DJ.
You know, the folks out there's a lot of folks that have got to have a lot of questions, don't know, you know, and there's a lot of folks who hesitate coming up to the DJ booth because they know that I'm usually pretty loony, you know, and usually there's a line. Half of the time they have to stand there for 15 minutes to get, you know, to come in.
And you have a microphone that everybody can hear.
Yeah. So this is, I think it's an excellent idea. And
now,
I
is
told
it
Bill,
grill
I said,
the host or roast?
No, grill the host.
Okay.
We roast them another night.
Grill
Okay, roast them another night.
Yeah, the roast is a whole different show.
Yes, oh, you bet that won't
Yes,
be a
I'm
show.
going to be sick that night.
See,
You will be.
You got
sick
it.
I got another time then. All right.
Yeah.
That's 2 shows. You guys are on that night.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh, yes, wouldn't miss that.
I tell you.
Moving right along.
Moving right along, I got to tell you about a few things that are happening. Okay, this coming weekend, first of all, Friday night I am going to be at Albertsons. That is always an excellent show. We got a nice parking lot. Actually, you get in summertime, that's one of the shows they like because there's actually shade trees. And they get there early to get a shade spot. It's one of the few sites. Most sites are pretty open. But we're going to be there Friday night, 5 to 9. You've got to look at the schedules constantly. You've got to get them on the internet. You got to get them in the Keels and Wheels. You got to pick up a fresh one each time you come to a show, because quite frankly, folks, in my email blast, it's been almost horrendous trying to keep up with it. By the time I send it to the printer and pick them up to bring them to a show, something changed. And that's the kind of things that happen. That's why having your email address is so important. We've got about over 1,000 car guys on email now. That's the easiest and best way for me to give you the information. We now have Lance's Car Show Hotline. I've got a local number. I've got an 800 number in case you're out of the area, so you don't even have to pay to find out. Last Friday, we hooked it up and got everything going, and sure enough, we got rained out in Arcadia. So I put a message on there. And we had about 5 or 6 people that called in. I mean, most people didn't even know about the number yet.
Yeah.
But we did have people call in. If a show's going to be canceled and the weather really looks bad, radar looks bad, I'll put it on the recording. If I'm going to the show site, I'll tell you on the recording. Radar seems to look pretty, like it's going to clear, so we're going to go down and give it a shot. Watch your radar come on out. Yeah. That kind of stuff. So, Car Show Hotline, another way to try to give you the best service on getting you the correct information. Then, on Saturday, this is a very big day. There's a lot of things happening. In the morning, 10 o'clock till 2 in the afternoon, I'm going to be at the Classic Car Museum. Now, the owner of the Classic Car Museum is going to be up at the auction. But, and he said he's bringing about 25 cars to the auction, Martin. So, but we're going to do a little show at his place because they said, look, not everybody's going to be buying and selling cars, so we ought to have a place for them to go. And that's what we're going to do, 10 to 2. Saturday evening, March the 20th, 5 to 9, we're going to be at Wendy's in Northport. It's a great location. It's a nice lot. It's well lit. Another good place to party. Now, on Saturday, our new title sponsor, and I still haven't got the sign up here yet for the set, but D.E. Fowler, Doug Fowler, is our title sponsor. He's doing the 13th annual antique car auction at the Manatee Convention Center both Saturday and Sunday. Now, since I don't have a car show on Sunday, Gay and I are going to go up and see if he needs a hand with the auction, because he's apparently running through somewhere between 350 and 400 cars. So that's going to be quite an ordeal. And he does a great job with it. And here's the thing about Doug. Well, for example, yourself, you said to me the same thing. I haven't raised my prices on doing, the appraisals in years and years and years. Doug's the same way. Do it the old-fashioned way. It's 5% to the buyer, 5% to the seller, and it's I think $150 to put it through the auction. That's cheap
That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Most
Very
auctions are
reasonable,
260, 300, 350 to send it through, and it's 10 or 12% from the buyer and the seller.
Yeah.
So Doug really tries to make it work for both the buyers and the sellers by keeping the cost down for them. So very, very nice guy. I want to put in a real good plug because I got to call him for some more money soon.
Well, but you know,
Oh, Doug, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it that way.
and you know, the truth of the matter is, he really is a good guy and a great car guy.
And you know what? He's a funny guy. If
Yeah.
you stand and talk with him a while,
Yeah.
he's got a great sense of humor. He's got the personality to be doing what he's doing. And he's 13 years doing it. He's doing it. He started 1 year, the auctions 1 year before I started the car shows.
You're going
'cause
up
we're-
Sunday?
Yeah,
You
I'm
have
going
the
up
extra
Sunday.
keys to his Trans Am? We can run it through.
Yes, we could.
No.
Wouldn't that be a
No.
kick?
Yeah,
we
He's
could run
standing
that
there and all of
through.
a sudden the Trans Am
I
rolls
want
up the
the
block.
car go
Sam
through.
goes through
Right.
the auction block?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, oh,
Cash
sure.
only. This is a cash only deal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And no reserve.
No reserve.
With no reserve.
You could buy that for $20.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I'm telling
That's what
you.
I'm bidding.
Now, next weekend, we've got, and I'm going over this with you folks because I want to make sure everybody gets the information. Friday, I'm going to be, actually Thursday, I'm going to be at Applebee's, Cortez Road, Bradenton. Friday is Stefano's Family Restaurant in Englewood. Excellent location.
Great
guy
place to
gives-
eat, too. Oh,
gives you a
gosh.
big plate of food. He's good. He's a very, very good host. We're doing the Rotunda Elks. That is on March the 27th. It's a Saturday, 10 in the morning till 2. It's at on Rotunda Boulevard. This is a 100% benefit show. Every dime that is collected for registration fees, everything is going to benefit homeless kids. And I think it's an excellent cause. These guys really are excited about doing this and helping the kids. Saturday the 27th, Hooters in Bradenton. I got something unique happening. We have Caesar from Los Blancos Cigars, one of the oldest cigar manufacturing companies in the country, going to set up a tent. He's going to bring out all his fine cigars and stuff, and after the guys get done looking at all the cars, they can go over and all the cigar guys can get together in a smoking tent over there.
I heard something about cruising to the hop cigars.
Yes, he said they can actually make a brand of Cruising to the Hop cigars. Maybe I'll stop smoking cigarettes and I'll start smoking the Cruising to the Hop brand. Nah.
Probably cheaper.
We need those ones laced with rum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got another Home Depot show coming in Sun City. That's going to be another nice event. And got a lot of things we're setting up, folks. We got the Coxall Chevy show coming up. We got the Ave Maria Prep School, which is another 100% benefit show. I'm trying hard. We have our charity committee that takes care of everything. And then speaking of charity committee, Gus, come in on this. This is the toolbox.
Chip Foose.
It is the Chip Foose Designer Toolbox. It's full of Mac tools that carry not only the Foose name, but it is a registered serial numbered piece. The car in the picture is the car that Chip won the Riddler competition with back in, I think it was 06 or 07 or 05. Anyway, phenomenal car. It is a great piece. And we're doing the tickets for $5 a piece. We're trying to raise as much money as we can, because all the net proceeds are going to go to the charity, and we got an incredible deal on the box itself. So, lots of good stuff happening. Got the Kimmel Lumber Show coming. He's given me a wrap-up sign.
For Sale Museum.
Oh, for sale museum.
And participants
yes, on the 28th.
special.
Participants get in the museum free. Free. Doesn't cost you anything to get in the museum when you're with the car show. Mr. Patty, Mr. Trier, and Mr. Mergens.
Yes, sir. Hey, everybody. Keep on cruising.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. God bless.